obviously it's day 3, and today, well, I'm doing the top 5 Doctor Who action figures I wish they'd have released. So at number 5, I'm surprised it never got released, but obviously there were probably circumstances why they couldn't do it, but it is in fact a figure of Richard Nixon. Obviously he featured in An Impossible Astronaut and Day of the Moon, I think it was. I can't remember what the episode was. I hate season 6. So Richard Nixon, obviously the President of America at the time, in the 19... Actually, when is it set? I think it's set in 69, I think. I can't remember. Anyway, so obviously he's the president at the time, and he was quite a good character, and I love the historical kind of character figures in Doctor Who. It's one thing that attracted me to the show in the first place. So I wish they'd released a figure of him. Anyway, on to number 4. At number 4, it's a figure that we would have waited just as long as we did for Rory for, and that is of course Brian, Rory's dad. Obviously he's a cool character, and it'd have been nice to actually have him, because he didn't feature in that many episodes, but it would have been nice to have him as, just as a little bit to complete your family. You've got Amy, we finally got Rory, you have River Song, you need the granddad, come on, where's Brian? But anyway, obviously he's not that bloody confused.com robot thing. So yeah. Now, on to number 3. At number 3 is one that would be really cool, but and they probably might still release it, but it's in fact a 5-inch figure of course, Bill Potts, who was a companion in Series 10. She was an awesome character. I loved her character development throughout the series. I think that she went from being a really bad developed character to a really good developed character by the end of the season. And I am so glad that she's coming back in the Christmas special, even if it's just for a cameo, to basically say goodbye to the Doctor. I'm so excited for that. So I hope they release a figure of Bill Potts. Now, on to number 2. Number 2 would be really cool, but probably won't ever happen. But it would be one of the monks from season 10, because, you know, they were quite creepy creatures, and it would be nice to see the detail that character actors could maybe go to actually make one of those monks. So I would like to see one of the monks from series 10. Now, on to number 1. This is a bit of a controversial one, and I only want it released because of this figure's part in history. And the fact that it was an episode of Doctor Who, and it was a relatively good episode, but because I love history, I just want that to be released. But I understand, of course, why they can't do it, because it would kind of be propaganda. And of course, number 1 is, I hate I'm saying this, but I just want it for the historical kind of argument side to it. But number 1 is Adolf Hitler. Obviously it was in Let's Kill Hitler. Obviously it's never going to get released, but I just always thought it would have been cool if it had been released, just because I think it's a really cool, I think it was cool that it was in the episode, and I love studying, you know, I studied GCSE Germany, no, not GCSE Germany, sorry, I studied GCSE History, which you do Germany, and the rise of the Nazis, and I'm also doing the same I'm doing it as A-level as well, and obviously we go into further depths German history then. But I just love learning about the Nazis and the rise of the Nazis. I think it's a good time period to learn about, and it's fascinating how much the world hasn't changed since then. Donald Trump! So yeah, I just think it'd be awesome to have a figure of Adolf Hitler. I know that makes me sound like some right-wing person, but I assure you, I'm not right-wing. Or far left-wing. But yeah, anyway, so that's all for today. Don't forget to turn on my notifications and comment when it's done to me and your chance to get some merch. And that's all for now, guys. Goodbye for now. Goodbye.